let me
Hi, this is James from Doi. Today I'm going to take you through 4SF10 4 kilowatt 5 horsepower permanent magnet high speeding submersible pump. It has several features like the non-return valve. The non-return valve is usually here, this one. So to all installers, make sure that this non-return valve is not blocked or removed. This to prevent the backflow of water or also damaging the pump. The adapter set that you're going to use, make sure does not block this non-return valve. Also, after you put the adapter set, first test the valve. You put water in a tank, you dip this submersible pump, and then test before installing it to the borehole. This is the controller for the 4SF10 4 kilowatt 5.5 horsepower. I'll talk about the mounting of this controller. This controller, when you mount it, make sure that it is in a free air circulating area to ensure the controller has enough cooling. This is because it has fans here down where fresh air gets in and hot air comes out from this side. So ensure that the area that you're going to mount this controller is a free air circulating area. This is a hybrid pump. It can use AC and DC, but it cannot use AC and DC at the same time. So to all installers, when you install this kind of pump, ensure that you use the changeover. When you want to use AC, you change to AC. When you want to use to DC, you change to DC. Next thing is about loose connection. To all installers, ensure that the terminals are tightly terminated. You should not have any loose connection at any point. Either may it be in the DC terminals of the input, may it be in the output, that the UVW, also the input of the AC. There should not be loose connection. The other thing is about the protective devices. When installing this kind of pump in all the solar pumps, make sure that you include all the protective devices necessary. That's the DC breakers and SPDs. This prevents the controller from being destroyed by either lightning or surges. The other thing is about the forward and reverse rotation of this kind of a pump. This pump has a forward and reverse rotation. So when you power on this controller, ensure that the FR light here is on. To ensure this, you are going to power off this controller by the power button. And then after it is off, now you press FR for 3 seconds until this light is on. In that way, the motor will be running in a forward rotation or forward direction. And that way, you'll get a maximum yield from this kind of a pump. The other thing is about the cable. The cable from the solar panels should be the PV cables coming to the controller. Not any other type of a cable, but PV cable, usually 6 mm. Also goes to all installers. Ensure that when sizing solar panels for this pump, ensure that the PV array can produce efficient power even when the weather is cloudy. Because cloudy time, current very low, but when enough power, the pump will still work. Also, when sizing the solar panel, consider the power of the solar panel, the VOC, and the current of the solar panels. You should not oversize this controller or undersize.